Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Righty, so we saw Reggie or Reggie, I don't know how to
I
pronounce
think
his
it's
name.
Reggie Tortugo.
Tortugo, which he actually was part of TNT. And he did well and all that stuff. And we saw him do that Kahi Kai Lang challenge thing, and he was very good. And a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, you haven't actually checked him out. And obviously new names are more than welcome all the time. And let's give him a watch. He's like, I don't know, barefoot in a karaoke place, chilling. He looks like a one of those holiday houses when you go to the countryside.
Oh,
chill
it
with the family,
does.
you know,
¿Cómo se llaman?
fincas.
Ah, that's right.
In Venezuela, call them fincas. It's not like a farm. It's more like the countryside, maybe it's like a farm, right? But it's not really a farm.
It's not really a farm. They don't use it for farming per se.
Yeah, they do. But the way we use, because we used to have one, a huge one, and
well, my dad used it for business
purposes, right? Well, it sounds like he's part of the mafia.
Oh crap!
He just had horses and shit like that.
He had horses and pigs, and
cows.
He used to sell the livestock.
And back in the day, right? I used to back in the day, and that's really 20 years ago.
Is that what it's translated into?
I don't know.
Dad had a farm.
Yeah, but he was like that.
Oh, Efra had a farm.
Yeah. Little puppies. It was a fucking fun time, but it looked like that.
Yeah, the house part.
At behind, yeah.
Yeah, the house part looked like this. Yeah.
Thank you sa mga sponsor na tuloy sa United States. Ihayang ako amigo from New York. Saan kayo masagay?
That's Brian
Amigo from New York.
Gilles. Amigo from New York.
Hi, amigo sa New York.
Gosh!
You see, there's the evidence that they learn through experimentation, fooling around, and imitation. Like you obviously noticed that it kind of look. He's fucking around.
Yeah.
But that's how he learned it.
And look, they're just having wow, bro.
Yeah, all right, bro, I get it. I'm hungry, dog.
Okay, good.
Move that.
Oh, they have it in the phone, like, come on! No, wait a second. Okay, wait, people.
He's like a world class singer. He's
You're
just
having
chilling.
Yeah. So the people walking around, they're just like, another day, another singer, another random. Like it's like what?
It is the
whatever.
Philippines, right?
Yeah,
and
what?
And that's probably like his province, like his village type of thing. So
Yeah, they're just
they
like,
just know
this
that
is
it's
it.
what he
Yeah,
does.
they sing good. What, bro? This is like a professional level standard type of singing.
What do you mean, bro? He's arguably better than some of the fucking pros out here.
These microphones don't help no one ever. Not no one ever.
Yeah.
And then you have them, they're sitting down, they're totally lounging about, they're freaking messing about with the song, they have the lyrics up on their phones, they were drinking, just eating. You know how difficult it is to sing after you have a full party meal?
Bunch of rice, and it looked like it had some rice and some beers.
It's the worst because actually speaking from an anatomy standpoint, it's compressing your diaphragm there because the stomach's full, so it's using that space. So your diaphragm becomes smaller. It contracts, so just to give space for the stomach to do its thing.
Yeah.
But
to digest the food.
yeah, so it's terribly difficult to actually find the space.
You know what?
To breathe. in the correct manner and sound that clear, that great. Gosh.
You know what Hangang Ngayon, that song reminds me of?
What?
I don't wanna close my eyes, and I don't wanna cause I miss you, baby. It reminds me of that. I don't wanna walk away.
Why?
Listen to listen.
I know. I feel like I've already
Hangang
heard this
Ngayon.
song.
It's Regine.
Is it? No, I don't think it's Regine.
No,
you know?
it's actually so
No, wait.
obviously.
Efra, shut up.
It's definitely.
I actually have a feeling, but I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
No.
Say it, Waluchita.
Hangang
Ngayon. I think
Ngayon.
that's how you pronounce it. Angayon or Ngayon.
I know you were correct, Efra.
Regine, right?
Yeah, it's Regine.
That's right, motherfuckers.
With Augie, actually.
That's right, mother.
Yes, you're correct. God damn. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to say it. No, I'm not gonna say it anymore.
No,
Because
say
it was completely correct.
Embarrass yourself.
Ha! Too late now.
Embarrass. Go on.
Embarrassed. How do you feel? Embarrassed. I love Brian's voice. This is just unnatural, like wow. Look, people are like eating like this isn't happening.
Maybe it's a beach.
They're just living their best life. Like this isn't just happening right in front
Maybe
of
it's
their
near
eyes.
the beach. I
Gosh.
miss the beach. I miss places like that.
I want to go to the Philippines so bad
Yeah.
because I need to experience that for myself.
Yeah.
You know, like I need to experience that.
Well, we
I
just
need
don't-
to sit somewhere and then people randomly start saying like, and that's the norm.
We just don't catch a break, bro.
What the? We're definitely getting locked up again. At the end
man.
of this, we're
Go on.
definitely
Break.
are.
Don't say that.
Sorry, but I got a strong feeling.
I got a feeling. Oh no.
Oh no.
What the fuck? He sounds like Regine.
How? Oh my gosh!
Alright.
What?
You're like,
People!
okay, alright, thanks guys.
People, you got to understand. These are the moments where like all of the years of studying, all of this freaking technique this, technique that, blah, 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 means absolutely niche. Nothing. It means nothing because there are some people that are just freaking born to do this.
Here's what my conclusion has always been, and we were just discussing this prior.
How?
My father and my mother, we were just discussing like kind of like my past and and then now the future, obviously, and the relationship with like sports and fitness and health and all that aspect of things. And my conclusion so far, it's basically the same conclusion when it comes to this. Technicalities and knowledge and experience, they all certainly account for a lot, but they definitely mean less than you think they do.
Oh, well.
Because, especially not experience, but technicality and knowledge, they account for a lot, but less than you think. They're still important. That's the people that's what they get wrong. They're still important, yes, but less than you think. And at the end, it all matters very little.
Yeah, but these are the moments where I start to believe some people just are destined. Like, this is when destiny becomes like a real entity in my life, in my perspective, because there are some people that were just destined, and just by luck, let's just put it that way, by luck, they emulated the right things. They copied the right muscle modules. They understood the certain movements and certain things naturally guided them through that process of learning how to sing. And only by that is that they ended up being where they are. And I don't think there's another explanation other than freaking a magical thing.
That wasn't my final conclusion, by the way.
What? I think that's mine.
No, in terms of I wasn't finished.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please do continue. Please, I'm sorry, Efra. I just got so passionate. You understand?
I understand.
Gosh,
your point, but it matters for less than you think, because at the end, what really truly matters, it's if you're consumed through passion to that specific skill, regardless of how much knowledge you have, how much skill you have, how much experience you have. If you're truly consumed through the love, you utilize the love and the passion for that thing as the vehicle for knowledge, experience, and technical ability. Everything else is peanuts. But if you achieve technical ability, knowledge, and experience with the lack of passion and love, it counts for nothing.
Yeah,
it literally accounts for nothing.
It's true. I've seen it so many times. I've seen it
firsthand.
People that are good, they're incredibly good at something, but they don't have that love, that passion behind it. They end up giving up. There's nowhere else to go but, to just throw the towel. Because at the end of the day, what you're good at doesn't mean that is what you love.
Fulfills you the most.
Exactly.
And I think that's where the Philippines got it right. And I think it's more about people and culture rather than academia.
That's right.
And the system.
And I think the system itself, like the school system, how they raise kids in this singing culture,
it encourages to love.
That's right.
And it sounds cliche because yes, most of things, actually the final answer to most things is love. Yes. It's a bit cliche, but it's genuinely true. The more you study and the more you realize maybe just make you also, everyone's journey is very individualistic and different. So perhaps you come to a different conclusion. For now, that's mine. But again, I've yet to live my life. But if you encourage that as the only and ultimate value, love and passion for whatever you do, it will certainly lead you down the best path possible.
Well, these are the moments where this type of videos are the ones that truly spark inspiration in me, because I find that you always come across a ton of people, you meet a lot of people, and once you start diving deeper into an industry or making a passion a living, you lose sight of why you began in the first place, right?
That can happen, yeah.
And you also lose kind of like the reason why you're doing the things that you decided, the path that you decided to take. And these are the videos that take it back to basic. These are the videos that bring back that the joy of singing is singing.
Yeah, no makeup, no stage, no money, no nothing.
Exactly. It's not how good is my microphone. Am I getting enough fallback? Is this blah blah blah? It's none of that matters. Is the kid that sings to his water buffalo. It's the grandma that sings a lullaby to their grandchildren. That is the joy of singing. And these are the videos that inspire me again to love the singing, the culture, the being, the human essence behind all of the technicalities and all of the makeup and all everything else.
It's very
Because
hard.
That's the human essence.
It's very hard to explain that at the end everything else is bollocks if that it's not achieved to someone who perhaps doesn't have a lot of money and you're struggling to put food on your table, and those kind of more real they feel more real. But then obviously then there is the story of the wealthy man who achieved everything he wanted to achieve, but it's still empty and feels nothing because he unfortunately had lost that spark from that childlike spark to singing for the sake of singing. So, but these videos really do emphasize that. Truly beautiful. I don't want
They are inspiring to me. They spark so much love.
So I call the Philippines not. I think people call it like the land of the singers or something like that. I call it just the gem of the world, man. They, especially because of that, because for singing, obviously they're one of the best on the planet. But I think, given the culture of singing, I think that's even more important. Regardless of whether they keep maintaining to make some of the best singers in the world, technically speaking, I don't. Fine, but the fact that they encourage other people to take part in singing, which is one of the most humane things you can do.
That's right.
To finalize or transmit and exchange, communicate, and feel emotions. I think that's more important than any other industry.
I totally agree.
So, anyways, let us know what you guys
What a beautiful video.
thought about it, and let us know what you're up to these holidays. I hope you're staying safe, healthy, and everyone has lovely festivities. Goodbye.
Right, happy holidays, everybody. Mwah.